Hey everybody, Tyler here at the Events Cafe. If you've been thinking about buying accessibility tools, you're wondering what they're worth to your organization. It turns out we just might know. Stay tuned for the skinny. Here's the central problem of accessibility testing. This is your engineering team. And these marbles are the critical accessibility problems for their projects. And this little cup over here, well, that's your tiny accessibility team. What happens when you pour all this work into your accessibility team? Let's find out. Disaster, right? And notice this. There are now more projects outside this cup than in it. That's exactly what organizations do. They have to. They can't wait months for an accessibility review, so often they just skip checking with their accessibility team. We estimate that only a small fraction of development projects get the accessibility attention they need. So if your accessibility team is small, you can ask the CEO for another 300 people to clean all this up, or you can work differently with the resources you already have. That's where software comes in. Because a big reason that projects back up in accessibility is that companies are often over-relying on manual testing. Either they don't have any software tools or their software tools aren't good enough to identify some of these critical problems. These are the problems that take the longest to solve because they require a lot of labor to reproduce and troubleshoot, usually involving a keyboard or a screen reader, and a ton of back and forth between developers and accessibility teams. And before you say, I've lost my marbles, let me tell you about what our customers tell us. Our customers have told us that when they adopt some, but not even all of our tools, they can save, and this is a real number, 30% off their front-end labor hours. No more back and forth, and no more waiting. Wait, that's worth saying again. 30% of your front-end labor hours. Would your organization like a 30% boost in your front-end engineering resources without hiring a single new developer? Or to double or triple the number of projects that get accessibility review? And if your organization has 100 front-end developers, what's this solution potentially worth? The answer is in the millions, just from some of our tools. If you used all our tools, you'd save even more. So the next time somebody in your organization says you can't afford to buy accessibility software, you tell them you can't afford not to. That's all for now, good people. See you next time right here at the Events Cafe.